when what's it called, when Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Scovia, and I talk about fashion, lifestyle, travel, beauty, and everything in between. So today we have a new video, thank God, because it's been like 1 month since my Malini vlog. I think there's not been any video up on this channel, so I'm pretty excited. So today I come here to talk to you guys about artificial stroke temporary dreadlocks. So let me show you guys, let me just come closer for you guys to see how the hair looks. So this hair actually looks like real dreadlocks. The more it stays, they're called artificial stroke temporary dreadlocks, and I came across the idea of like 2 years ago. I saw someone on Trisha's Naturals. If you're not on Trisha's Naturals and you're a natural hair mummy, you need to up your game. So I saw a post on Trisha's Naturals like 2 or 3 years ago about someone who had installed the temporary dreadlocks and had stayed with them for like 8 months. I think it was 8 months. So I played with the idea, but I didn't have money at the time because these things are pretty expensive to me. So finally I was able to install them. I was going back to school. Like, I installed them 3 months ago. No, 3 weeks ago, sorry. I installed them 3 weeks ago. I was going back to school beginning of this month. So, and when I'm in school, I'm usually pretty busy. I don't have time for my hair, and mostly I just stay in wigs. And I don't know, I just needed a change. I needed something that will stay for longer and pretty low maintenance. Not that I'll neglect my hair, but pretty low maintenance. But yeah, I just needed a change. So I actually decided to look for someone who could install the temporary dreadlocks. I went to Trisha's Naturals and checked on the marketplace section. So background story, this is a short story. My sister earlier on, like a month before I installed these, had decided to go and install them. She just looked for someone who could install them and got someone random, also from Trisha Naturals marketplace. So she went to this person, my friend. She ended up undoing the hair in a record of 2 days, because I think they were installed wrongly, and she had flaking skin, is it like dandruffish things on her hair, and I think they used gel. I don't know what they did to her hair, and the portions were so big. I think she had like 8 matutas in her head, on her head. Of course I'm exaggerating, but yeah. So point is, if you don't look for the right person to install them, you might end up with comedy on your head. Okay, so I went to Trisha's Naturals marketplace, looked for different sellers or salonists who are offering to install the temporary dreadlocks, and I got one. So I had a couple of questions here about them. I asked guys on my Instagram to ask questions about them so that I could come here and answer them. So I think the first question I've answered. Who installed them? A lady by the name Carolyne. I'll leave the contacts on the description box. So a lady by the name Carolyne Lynn did them for me, and she's based in Buruburu. Yeah, I went all the way to Buruburu because I looked up her work and it was pretty good. So I decided that I'll risk it with her. So yeah, she's based in Buruburu, and she charges between 5,000 and 7,500 depending on the length of the dreadlocks you want. Yeah. So secondly, were the locks crocheted? So the technique that was used was crochet, and they used, it's called a fluffy kinky hair. It's tornishwed, and then they crochet it. They first install matutas or 3-strand twists on your head, all over, like on full head. Then they crochet the hair. Also, that different locticians use different methods, and I did my own research, and I think I found out that crocheting is the most common one, and it does not put your hair at risk of locking, yeah, something of the sort. So the hair was crocheted. Thirdly, what are the chances that your natural hair won't lock? How will you undo them? So I've been reading a lot about these things, and since you will stay with them for long, you have to go for regular retouch, depending on how fast your hair grows and how neat you like your hair. So you have to go for regular retouch, just like normal dreadlocks. You have to go for retouch, and retouch costs between 1,500 and 2,000, depending on your hairdresser. It costs between 1,500 and 2,000. I saw someone charging something like 500, but it's advised whoever installed the artificial dreads should be the one to retouch them and also remove them. So 2 methods are used for retouching. Some use gel or flaxseed gel, or what's it called? Wax. Yeah, some use wax, and others use crochet, like they retouch using crochet and interlock. It's a lot, guys, but I talked to my hairdresser, and she advised that she doesn't use wax because it increases the chances of the hair locking. So she uses crochet to retouch the hair if you really need neat locks. But for me, I think I'm not going to retouch it as often, because I like it the older it becomes. I think the more it looks like dreadlocks and the better it looks. So I won't be so keen on retouching every now and then, because I'm also fearful that the more I retouch, the more my hair will lock. So I think I'll do it once or twice. Also, I plan on staying with this hair for 6 months, so help me God, because I'm very restless. Like with my hair, I change my hair every 2 weeks or 1 week. You know how naturalistas are, you keep on changing your hairstyle. So I'm really afraid of boredom, but I plan on tackling that in different ways. I'll talk about that later. So did I answer this question really? What are the chances that your natural hair won't lock? There are chances that your hair might lock. So the ways of averting this is that the right installation method is used. Secondly, you go to whoever installed them should be the one to retouch them, because different installation methods would need different retouching methods, you understand? So whoever installs them should be the one to retouch them and also remove them for you. I had a very long talk with my hairdresser, asked her if the chances my hair will lock, and she reassured me that my hair won't lock. So I'm banking on that. Let's just say I'm banking on that, because I can't imagine my hair locking. And how will you undo them? My hairdresser knows that, but on the day of undoing, I will make sure my hair is very moisturized. I will use a lot of conditioner when detangling to avoid hair loss, unnecessary hair loss and breakage. Yeah. Also, someone asked, how much did they cost? Mine cost 7,500, but I'm planning on going and increasing the length, since I'm very restless and I need to keep on changing it. So I started with a bit short, and I'll keep on increasing the length until it reaches my butt, maybe. Yeah. What do you need braid wise? So actually, the braid that's used is fluffy kinky, and we used only 2 packets. Most of the places you go, they already have the dreads pre-made, so they just install it. Yeah. How many inches and how much? I really don't know how many inches they are, but I plan on going to increase the inches to as long as they can get per month. So I'll keep on increasing the length, and I also plan on playing with color so that I just don't get bored, and I'll keep on styling them differently. I hope I'll be able to shoot a video where I style them differently. Yeah. Or no other questions. So I also planned on talking about maintenance. So I've seen so many posts on Trisha's Naturals about these dreads. I think it's a fad, like it's a trend. So most guys are installing these things, and most guys think that when you install the artificial dreads, you don't need to take good care of your hair. If hair is dry, it will break. So if you spend 8 months with this hair and you don't take care of it, trust me darling, when you'll be removing the hair, your hair will break and you'll have achieved nothing at all. I expect my hair to have grown. Since I'm not touching it all the time, I expect to have retained length and also volume. So I'll make sure that like whoever removes them is very critical in ensuring that my hair does not break, and I lose just as much hair that I should have shed within those 6 months or so. So if you don't take good care of your hair during the period that you have the artificial dreads, you will lose a lot of hair. Your hair will break a lot. So I plan on washing my hair every 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, I'll dilute. I can even show you guys what I'll use to wash my hair. Yeah, let me show you guys, because I plan on washing tomorrow, so I already have the products. This is like 2 products. Let me show you guys. So I wanted to show you guys what I'll be using to wash my hair. Unfortunately, I didn't carry everything, so I'll just show you what I have and explain, and maybe include photos so that you guys see what I'll use to wash my hair, or maybe shoot a video showing you guys how I wash my hair, whichever will work. So for now, I'll use shampoo. I'll dilute the shampoo. The shampoo I'm using right now is this Mayan shampoo. It's the first time using it. Some sales lady convinced me to use it when I went shopping for hair products, and I couldn't get Saru. Yeah, so I was saying that some sales lady at Super Cosmetics convinced me to buy this. Was it at Super Cosmetics or I'll just remember where I bought it. Convinced me to buy this, so I bought it. I couldn't find my regular Saru Organics shampoo, though I plan on going back to Saru. So yeah, this is what I will use. It's really not heavy, so I think it will be good for the artificial locks, because I don't want any product build up on my hair. So I'll dilute it with water even so, but it's pretty liquidish, so I think it will work and it will cleanse my hair nicely. I just don't want anything that will cause product build up on my hair and scalp, because if your pores are clogged, your hair won't grow, and I really want my hair to grow, like to maximize this period of time where I'm not touching it or just manipulating it. So yeah, I'll use shampoo but dilute it with water so that it does not leave any product buildup. Secondly, then I'll use conditioner. I'll still dilute conditioner. I have the Naturals conditioner, though I didn't carry it with me. It pretty has the same package, so you can see, like Halda Naturals. They sent me products like 2 months ago, and I wasn't able to use them fully, so I think I'll use them on my dreads and tell you guys how that goes. But I really love their products. They smell nice. They're very, like the texture is really nice, especially for the curling cream. If your hair is open, you can actually try out their curling cream. That's the one product I really liked, and their leave-in treatment, which is very nice. So yeah, I'll use I have their whole line, so I'll use their protein treatment and their conditioner on my hair. That is tomorrow, because I plan on washing tomorrow, as I had said. Yeah, and then after that I'll just wash off, apply coconut oil, then because my hair will be wet, that's a liquid part of lock. I'll apply coconut oil, which is pretty, it's not heavy. I don't want any heavy oils on my hair right now. And then I'll use a leave-in treatment, the Halda Naturals leave-in treatment. Yeah, that's just it. And I have a spray bottle that I've mixed the Halda Naturals leave-in treatment and water and oil that I spray on my hair every 2 days. So yeah, that's it for maintenance. I hope I made sense. If you have any questions about the temporary dreadlocks, you can leave your questions down below. I hope you guys will join me in this journey. I'm just praying my hair does not lock, because if it does, your girl will be heartbroken. But I've been assured that my hair won't lock, and I've been guided on how to take good care of my hair, so I'm trusting the process. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you found it informative, please give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't, because I know you've watched like 3 more videos from this channel, so you had better just subscribe. Okay, bye.